world of creativity. Like, they just like to travel. That's creative for them. Gemini, I believe so. Cancer, yes, I know they do love creativity. Oh, but that's the whole chart. I can't imagine the whole system not liking creativity and blah blah blah. But like I said, I accidentally and I realized I didn't even press the record button again. I accidentally turned off the video by accident, and I apologize for that. So I'll just upload these together and blah 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 blah. That's the Zodiac, dude. So let me just take time writing these in, okay? Yeah. Aries. Taurus. Right here. Horns and horns. So the horns are together. You got a couple of horns, okay, together. And then Gemini. Okay, Cancer. So I want you to recognize the pattern here. You want to see the patterns in this thing? I'm gonna show you some patterns that this thing has, because patterns are awesome. Leo. Wrote that in there. Virgo. Libra. It's probably one of my favorite art pieces so far. Scorpio. Oh, here we are. My video wasn't following me. What you doing behind me, video? Now we got Sagittarius. Guess what? I've met nice persons of every sign. Wait, did I spell this wrong? I think it's the 2 T's. I always get that wrong sometimes. 2 T's. Sagittarius. Okay. Alrighty. Capricorn. Now, I've heard people call this thing a horse as well as a goat. Oh, you can't take the Capricorn horse to the well to drink. The persons are funny. They really are. Then we got our lovely Aquarius and Pisces. There you go. Got those lovely names in there. See that? Got those lovely names. Those wonderful names. There you go. Those lovely names. Wonderful. Just beautiful. Look at that. Come on, camera, focus. There you go. All right, so remember I said there are patterns, right? These are all fire signs, okay? Straight down. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. These are all earth signs, straight down. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. These are all the airs. Straight down. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Straight down. Water, Cancer, Scorpion, and the Pisces. So what exactly is a Pisces supposed to be? It's a double fish, okay? The fish are looking at each other, okay? So, yeah. Oh, and they're extremely creative. They like photography as much as I do, except I do it on and off. So I love taking pictures, and they really like it. And I realize, man, some of these persons will do some of everything that I've done. Everything that I've even attempted, whether I've done it temporarily or whatever. Some of them. I'm thinking, wow. You're more likely to meet it. Hold on. Why is this thing not centered? Oops. And the lighting changed too. The lighting has changed. Stop it, lighting. Why are you doing this to me? All right, there we go. Because I accidentally touched the screen and it took the center focus thingy off, the crosshairs. All right, so yeah. Aquarius is, yeah. Scorpion persons that I've met in real life. What I have to say about them. In my other channel, I said I was going to do away with the sign stuff. I wasn't really going to get into it, but, you know, might as well kill some time on this. Aries. I've met 2 of these that I know for a fact are that nice people. They've been nice to me. Taurus. I had a coworker that I thought was cool. That was a Taurus. I have it as a moon, so obviously I like myself. I have a moon in Taurus, so I don't have a sun in Taurus, but I have a moon in Taurus. Because you know, I looked at my chart thingy, so you have to go to astrochart.com, and then it'll tell you what your sun, moon, rising, and all that wonderful stuff is. I have a moon in it, but I did have a boss that was Taurus sun. Didn't really care for them all that much. Geminis, never had issues with those. Cancers, they're cool people. Leos, everyone I've met, never had an issue with them. Or at least, so far as I've known that that's what they were, I never had issues with them. Virgins, I have yet to meet that in person. Meet those in person. They're probably okay. Libras. I would say I only had one issue with one of the actually two of them. Two of them. Yeah, two of them. Yeah, but for the most part, I don't have issues with them. I really don't. They could be control freakish in a way, but it's not. Isn't they're not. Actually, the Taurus person I met, he was too much of a control freak. That one person I said I didn't really care for him all that much. Scorpions. They're okay for the most part. Obviously, that's what I am as a sun. So obviously, once again, I like myself. So I like me. But a couple of chicks, they seemed like they had attitude issues and they were snobbish and not for the best reasons either. And then there was one, actually, I'm going to say it was just one that was like that, that was snobbish. Another one, she had an attitude problem. I guess she had an issue with people knowing more than her. I'm thinking, why is that a big deal? Just pick up a book and read. And then the other one, she also has shown signs she didn't like reading. But I'm not going to get into it. But, overall, they're not bad people. They just aren't, they like that measuring up shit. Some of them do. But the dudes I've met, they were okay. Yeah. Sagittarius. Man, only one of those did I like ever butt heads with, but it wasn't even anything like serious. But most of these I've met were good people. And then another one, he just didn't like himself. I wonder, like, why does that particular person not like himself? But yeah, they're great people. For the most part, they are great people. I had a Capricorn. That's the next one about to cover. I had a Capricorn. So, stay away from the Sagittarius. They're bad news. I don't know, person. I mean, I generally meet decent people, but then Capricorns. I've only met one. Um, she seemed like she was miserable at certain times. But the dudes I met, they were okay. I mean, the dudes I met were okay. Uh, you know. But other than that, I had I thought she was okay for the most part. We mostly got along, but then um yeah, there were just those few times she tried to play the witty part and then turn around and called herself, well, I don't feel like I'm that smart, but I gotta talk like I'm that smart. I'm thinking, pick a stance. Either you feel that way about yourself or you don't. All right. And then you have this Aquarius person. Oh yeah, these are definitely my favorite. I've only met the females. Both females, my favorite. Actually, no, I've only met one. The other one's a YouTuber. My favorite people. Oh wait, I gotta go back to the Scorpion one. There's this other Scorpion person. Her channel is Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon. She is awesome. Okay, so she's a double. She's awesome, dude. And then there were some actors and actresses I thought that were pretty cool. But in person, when I met these chicks, they probably weren't doubles. They had issues with themselves. I can't imagine doubles having issues with themselves. I just can't. Like sun and moon, right? So when people are asking you what's your sign, they're asking what your sun sign is. This is just my sun sign, but it is also my Mercury sign, my Venus sign, my Jupiter sign, my Pluto sign, and I believe I have another placement in it. I have to go back and look at the chart. But yeah, I'm pretty much a stellium in it. But my moon is this Taurus thingy up here. So yes, you can see I definitely like creativity. Even the doubles Scorpions like creativity. So it's a water thing and it's also an earth thing. But anyway, back to the Capricorn. The latest Capricorn I met, he was definitely like really into the art. So he's an artist for sure. Oh wait, Aquarius. They're also artistic. Both of them. So the girl with the YouTube channel and hers is called what's it called? The Amateur Guru. I think she's a really awesome person, dude. She's a really awesome person. Why is it that when you meet certain Aquariuses, I've only met the good ones really. Well, I have a younger brother. That's what he technically is, but I'm not even gonna get into that. But these ladies, they're awesome. And then the Pisces. Remember, I mentioned the Pisces. They're also very creative. I love creative people. The dudes were cool. I only met one chick. She seemed like she had some sort of an issue, but it was I guess it's because of the people she was hanging around. Once she's separate from them, she seems like she's able to be nicer to you, but not with those people around. I'm thinking, well, are you nice to people outside of a group or not? You know, but it was just that one girl. Like the other ones I met, the dudes, they were good. They're pretty decent people. So overall, chart stuff, awesome. The 12 signs. Oh, would you like to notice another pattern? So supposedly you're opposite, and I'm gonna tell you how they claim what your opposite is. I'm gonna tell you how they claim what your opposite is, and they don't say how they determine opposite. Literally, what you do is you count 6 spaces. Okay, so six from Aries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Libra. Okay, so guess what? That's their opposite. They're supposedly opposites. But yet there are people that say, you know, we actually get along well, so we don't actually fight. All right, Taurus, same thing. All right, so you don't count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Supposedly their opposite is Scorpion. Well, I'm the sun and the moon of both things separately. So you're thinking I oppose myself. Guess what? I'm not dead, so I guess I don't oppose myself. I would think true opposition is when you died. Well, I mean, think about it. I didn't die. I'm still here, so I must not oppose myself. It works well for me. Okay, Gemini, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So obviously, if these are next to each other and these two opposite, then the next one all should be Sag, right? Then Cap, then Aquarius, then blah blah blah. You just start with the next thing. So there you go. Just count 6 spaces, not including the thing that you're counting 6 spaces from. So if you want to know what Gem is, you start with the next one, and then you should make your way to Sag. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's their opposite. Okay? Cancer, what is their opposite? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's Cap. That's how you know. So you're thinking, well, how do they know that Cap is their opposite? They literally counted 6 spaces for everybody. That's literally what they did. Okay, Leo, same thing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aquarius. And they're both leaders. So got 2 leaders. Hardcore leaders, but they claim Taurus is the same thing. Hardcore leaders oppose each other. Virgo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pisces. So now that we got to the last thing, that pretty much covers everybody, because you could just do it backwards and then you go all the way to the top. So that's how they did it. So that was the other pattern. All right, so yeah, fixed signs. Who are the fixed signs? That will be this one, this one, this one, and this one. Cardinal, if I'm not mistaken, is this one, this one, this one, and Cancer is too. And mutable, that has to be Sag, Pisces. Shit, that would have to be. Wait, who did I say was Cardinal? Oh my God, I forgot. 1, 2, 3, and then there, and then up there. Okay, so everybody that they get picked, those are the mutable ones. That would be Gemini, Virgo, Sag, and Pisces, right? So, all right, there you go. Oh man, hopefully I didn't make a mistake there. And then feminine, what are considered the feminine signs? Pretty much all the fire signs and all the air signs. Wait, did I say feminine? No, I take that back. What are considered the masculine signs? All the fire signs and all the air signs. That's masculine. Okay, what are the feminine signs? All the earth signs and all the water signs. Okay, and all that craziness. Those are the patterns there. All right, so this is based off what they like to call totem animals. Totem animals. And yes, so these are not even animals, dude. Like, the Omega symbol is definitely not an animal. I mean, you might as well put an infinity symbol in there. That is definitely not an animal. This, it looks like a bunch of mountains, but it's supposed to be water. That's funny. All right. And then what else? What else you have there? The Gemini, the twins. Okay, double. Also, not an animal. And then Virgo is also not an animal. So you got 4 non-animals. Everything else, animals. Everything else, animals. The animal symbol. Well, that may have to do with temper. That may have to do with how they deal about certain situations. That has to do with instinctualism and blah, 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 blah. That, and yada, yada. Now, if you notice all the water signs, they're almost all animals, just about. Well, Sagittarius is like half animal, half horse. So, I mean, I forget what they call it. It's like a Greek thing. All animals, the waters. All the earths, animals. Okay? Air, no, at all. Wait, did I say all the earth's animal? Remember I said Virgo wasn't an animal. Virgo is exempt from that. I take that back. Even all the fire is not. So that's another pattern. One earth and one fire. Pretty much not really animal. Two earths, two fire, yes. All air, no animals. All water, animals. It's like we can just keep finding patterns. And you got two of every situation just about. Or it comes in pairs of threes, pairs of fours, blah, 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 blah. Would you like to find another pattern? What ends in IUS? All right, I'm just kidding. That pretty much wraps up this video. You guys have a nice day. Yeah, let's look at for everything that ends in O, that ends in S. Only one thing ends in I. Air, Cancer, corn. Capricorn loves the corn. I'm just kidding. All right, you guys have a good day.